Hello dear students of class 3, welcome back. Today we are going to start a new chapter that is related with the previous chapter, that is verb. So that is we are going to do the two chapters consequently, that means one after the other, because both are related to the previous chapter, that is verb, and today we are going to start with the chapter that is on page number 58, that is chapter 7 along with chapter 8. Okay, so last class we have already discussed about there are mainly how many parts of speech? 7 or 8. Okay, let's count. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, interjection. So there are in a speech there are mainly 8 parts in a speech. So these are whatever the term we are using, okay, like noun, pronoun, verb, these are all they are parts of speech. So we have already completed noun, adjective, and last class we have discussed about verb. And let's see, as a whole in the class, we know that verb is a word that verb is a noun. Verb is a word that shows action. In a simple way, you can say it is a action word or a doing word. So according to your level, your standard, I have brought whatever I have written on the board. I would explain it. So you already know the term verb, right? So there are other words. Okay, they are also known as verb, but they are not the main verb, but they are a helping verb in a sentence. Okay, so let's see on the board now. Here, verb, as you already know, or a verb, verbs or a verb, you already know that it is a doing word or a action word, and it has categorized into two. The first one is a main verb or verbs. Main verbs are those action words which you use in your sentence. For example, dance, dancing, sing, singing. Okay, she was laughing, she laughed. Okay, whatever the action is done by somebody, okay, those actions are the main verb or main verbs. In a sentence there are other type of verb also, or verbs. They are known as helping verbs or a auxiliary verb. And you already know what is main verb. All those action words that is used in a sentence are the main verb. And here in a sentence there are other type of verb that helps in sentence or that supports the main verb. Okay, and here the helping verb or verbs is categorized into two. The first one is primary verb and the second one is modals or a modal verb. Primary verb that you can see on the board, to be someone. Okay, to be someone in a sentence, we already know that they are as follows. Here also it is, you can see the difference in the primary verb also. They are categorized into three: to be, to do, to have. So these are the primary verb in a sentence. Okay, under the category of to be, we have got am. I am. Okay, I am dancing. So dancing becomes the main verb and becomes a primary verb in a sentence. And she is eating. So your eating becomes the main verb and is a primary verb. Likewise, are, was, were. These are all under the category of primary verb that supports the main verb. Okay, and to do something, under this one we have got do and does. He does his work. He does his job. He does his homework. Got it? So the use of does is a primary verb in a sentence. To have, here we under that we have, has, had. So these all here, these all are auxiliary or a helping verb. Helping verb also categorized into two, that is primary and modals. Here under the primary we have got this, meaning that how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 verbs under the category of helping verb. Under the primary we have got 10 verbs as a primary, but all together we got around 23 auxiliary verbs. Okay, here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So all together, helping verb, if we talk about helping verb or auxiliary verb, we have got 23 helping verb or auxiliary verb. Here we can see under the modals we have got shall, will, should, would, may, might, can, could, must, need, ought to, dare, used to. So these are all modal verbs that you use in a sentence. So we have discussed about in our today's class. We have discussed about the verb, and verb is categorized into two, that is main verb and helping verb. Main verbs or helping verbs, and main verbs are those action words that you use in a sentence. And as when we talk about the helping verbs, or you can say auxiliary verb, there are altogether 23 auxiliary verb or a helping verb. That is also categorized into two, that is primary and modals. So under the primary we have 10 main verbs, and remaining verbs comes under the modal verbs. Okay, so this is what we have discussed in today's video. So you can refer to page number, that is on page number 58. You can go through it, and what you can do is watch the video and try to understand and try to categorize the types of verb. Okay, and what you do is try to solve or try to find the answer by yourself, and surely the answers will be provided later. So keep studying, take care of yourself, and thank you.